Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are Para-DJ, and we are in London, England.
Currently in our room.
That's true. We're getting ready to head out. We did a little room tour and stuff like that. I'll throw that in at the end just to, you know. But we're going to head out and do some exploring, eat some food, see some stuff. We got lots of plans.
We do.
Let's just go do them. Just jump right into it. We're here for like 4 nights, well, 3 full days. Getting ready to hop on a cruise at the end of this, so stay tuned.
Yeah, but we've never been here before, and we're going to take in as much as we possibly can while still, you know, not killing ourselves.
That's true. So first up, hopefully coffee, because I am not awake yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Woohoo, London.
Well, we're staying on the Strand in Covent Garden. Here we are out in the world. Oh my gosh, I walk out, there's double-decker buses, there's Union Jacks. Okay, we're here.
Pretty cool.
Well, right next to our hotel is a Griggs. Let's see what they got going on for breakfast. We have done no research on this place, but they have sausage rolls, and that's all right with me. Y'all, they got pasties, they got cheese and onions, there's those sausage rolls. Okay. I mean, they've got stinking unicorns, mermaids, and sharks and stuff on cupcakes. So we have got a sausage roll each, and we got, what was this, cheese and onion? Cheese and onion bake, I think they called it. Dee has gone with a latte. I got an Americano white, and I think this will be a good start to our day.
She seems pretty local. Everyone in here just exactly knows what they want and says it really quick, so we'd like to try local places.
Yeah, true. Yeah, didn't know anything about this place, so definitely a British bakery chain, but good gracious, I think it says they have 2,300 locations. Woo! Right, successful chain breakfast. Maybe we'll try some other stuff later. We'll just keep straight on the Strand. American Candy, that was my nickname in high school. Woo! I know, graffiti on the phone boxes. That's cute though. Well, at the end of the Strand is Trafalgar Square. See if we can get over here. Now that we're across the street, we can bask in some statuey goodness. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, even taller, sir. Wow.
The main statue you think of is in the middle, the horse.
Oh, the equestrian statue.
Yeah, the horse.
I think we're going to stroll over, get a peek at Buckingham Palace. Our plans are going to take us north today, but you can't be this close and not go look at Buckingham Palace, right? Oh, we've crossed the way now. We can get a little better shot of the equestrian statue. They've also got a bunch of flags lined up through some arches down here, so we're going to see how many cool shots and things we can look at today. Y'all, we're exploring. Hello, horsey man. Will you be our friend? I think it says it's Charles the First. I'm doing a lot of Googling today. A bus! There is a little peeky down this street. We're actually going to be heading that way to do some walking around. Hopefully day after tomorrow. So we'll be seeing more of that up close later. For now, let's continue our exploration around the circle. Buckingham Palace. Alright, we've got all the flags out. It's pedestrian traffic only right now from the looks of things. Or I should say the middle lane looks like it's reserved for pedestrian traffic. Either that or we're just following people and they're walking in the middle of the road, leading us into harm. There's just too much to walk around and look at. Giant statues on pedestals. Just take it all in. So we're here at the end of May. The coronation of Charles was early May, I believe. Now I know earlier I said we were going to be exploring north. The plan for the day was that, but we've gotten distracted by all the pretty things and we're just walking toward Buckingham Palace right now. So plans change on the fly.
When you see pretty things,
you just
like
go.
A light, you're just like, oh, yeah. I have to go look at it.
Because I'm pretty sure we have a walking tour of this area planned for a couple of days from now, so we might see this stuff twice.
Oh well, but hey, still be telling us about it. It's
worth seeing twice, yeah? It's a spring bank holiday today, so I am expecting to see lots and lots of folks out enjoying this weather. But hey, we've made it. Wow. Now we can Buckingham bask. That's pretty awesome. Speaking of equestrian action, well, here come the horses again. It's about 10:15 on a Monday, and I think we might have accidentally stumbled into part of the changing of the guard. We saw the guards leaving as we arrived, about 10 o'clock or so. And I think if we wait here long enough, they'll come back. Oh, make some new horsey friends. Well, they've got the Elizabeth II markings, symbols here on the posts. Oh, it is about 11:15 and things are happening in the street. Oh, this is exciting. You can see the mad rush up there to get a sight line up by the palace. But I guess if we hang out a little while, we'll see some more cool stuff ourselves. We got some more happening off in the distance there. Here comes what might be the grand finale. I guess that is the old guard. Oh, the flag is flying today, which I guess means the king is in residence. Just about 11:30 now. We're hearing some music and things coming from up at the palace, but there might be, or at least maybe a couple more phases passing by. We shall see. Oh, we've got some more folks on approach to the palace. Things look like they are quieting down, so we are going to continue the wandering. So the next part of the plan, I think, will be to cut through the Green Park here over toward the Piccadilly area. We'll just Piccadilly direction to go. Yeah, this way. Oh, I hear music coming from over there at the palace. Maybe more things were happening, I don't know. Oh, we could have learned about it before we actually came and accidentally saw it. That's good to know, though. Got a lot of signs out here in the park with like maps and things on them.
Yeah, so it says it takes about 30 minutes. It's definitely more than 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
There, so.
Yeah,
maybe because it's a holiday, they were doing some special stuff.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 11. So we were out from about 10:15, I'd say, to 11:30 for what we saw.
But if you want a spot up by the Victoria statue, like so you have a good view, you probably need to get here like 9, I would say.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I still hear the tunes in the background. They can play us through the park. So this should be bringing us out to Piccadilly. I think instead of walking on the street, let's just continue in the park. More scenic.
Less traffic.
Maybe chances of NYCHA.
Yeah.
There we go. We've reached the end of the park. Let's jump out to Piccadilly. So straight down Piccadilly until we reach the circus. Burlington Arcade. Look at all this. I just want to admire architecture for hours. It is noon and the clocks are playing us some tunes. I mean the bells, technically. Passing by St. James's now. They are closed for the bank holiday. Get a little peeky through the gate though. Oh, we have made it to Piccadilly Circus. Well, now that we've crossed and can stop, we'll do a little Piccadilly basking. So this kind of puts us on the corner of like the Soho, Chinatown area. Yeah. But we have afternoon tea in 1 hour and we have to get back to Covent Garden. Yeah. So we're gonna bask a little and then wander a little. Oh, Shake Shack, M&M World. All right, this must be Leicester Square. The nice little American corner of touristy things in London. Lego. Is this, wow, this is not a giant thing made of Lego up here, is it? Darth Vader's here? This is like Times Square. What is going on? Transformers. Woo, that is a popular selfie zone. I think it's hard to not get in people's pictures. Whoops. Anyway, let's. Whoa. Look at that fancy casino. Okay. Yo, I'm getting distracted by Leicester Square. It's sucking me in.
No, we're getting out of here.
Help. Oh, I see. We got like stuff happening. All right, I see a sign that says pedestrian zone ends. I think we are out. Sounds like some sort of a sporting event is going on over here by the Covent Garden Market. Also sounds like there's a dog, and he's right there, and he's cute, but anyway.
He's not happy with the yelling.
Yeah, I think they're watching a game, and like two rival teams are taunting each other from different terraces. That is fantastic.
Where's the other terrace?
I think they're over here.
I think it's just
Oh.
a TV. Let's go look.
Okay. Well, we've got a street performer down there. All these folks watching stuff. Oh, this market though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Apple Market.
Yeah, I think these guys are yelling at this clock tower. I'm not sure. I think they're really mad at this clock. I don't know what this clock ever did to them, but I can't quite figure it out.
Very lively.
But
and
it's amazing me. So Apple Market, huh? Let's go around the edge maybe. Oh, they've had spoons, dishes, artworks. I think this is buns up here. Well, that was super cute. All right, we're almost over here at our tea time destination. So right there where it says Frozen, we are heading to the Theatre Royal Drury Lane for afternoon tea. So there's an area in here, I believe, called the Grand Saloon, and we have reserved afternoon tea. It looks marvelous. I think it includes ice cream, which is appropriate because, you know, it is frozen in this theater. Well, up we go. Yeah, very pretty theater. So we're looking for the saloon. Oh, it's right over here. The Grand Saloon. Oh, welcome to the Grand Saloon. We just got seated and they gave us our menus. So we'll peek at those. So we have selections of tea, of course. Kind of the whole point of tea time, isn't it? Well, they have coffee if you don't like tea. And we've got savories, sweets. There's our pricing. So we are doing the Regency Afternoon Tea, which is £59. Look at this tableware. Cute. Even the napkin has like a little lady on it. They've started us off with some sort of iced tea, I believe she said. That's really light. I'll have to give it a try. Well, Dee has gone with the Earl Grey tea over there, steaming hot. Look at that cuppa. I got their Regency Afternoon blend, which is a blend of black teas and whatnot. It looks remarkably similar to yours. Anyway, let's add some milk. Ooh, look at that pour. Oh, sugar cubes, of course. And number 2. Well, here we go. Let the adventure begin. Alright, so I know we have some smoked salmon down there. This item has some goat cheese and pickled beetroot. We've got sausage roll. There's our sweet selections with pistachio. I forgot what was in that one. That's a sticky toffee pudding over there. Ooh, yes. Scones, clotted cream, jam. I think we're set. Yeah. Well, I've split my scone. Now comes the age-old debate. Cream first or jam first. Now, at tea times in the past, I think I've discovered that I'm a jam first kind of guy, and I know there's different regions that do it different ways. I'm going to do the test again and do one half one way and one half the other way and see if my old feelings stay true. There it is. The trials are underway. Oh, they've turned on some tunes in here for us that got real epic. It's like epic clotted cream and jam tunes. All right, I've tried both again. I am still a jam first boy. Can confirm. Jam first, cream second. It hits a little differently. I like the way it works better. What you think? Is that the right answer, wrong answer? All right, let's hear from Dee. How you feeling?
I did the experiment also, and I am also jam first, cream on top, because he's right. It's a slightly different taste because the cream kind of takes away some of the sweetness, but if you get the jam first, it's like, I don't know, it's good.
It's just gooder. It's gooder than the other way, but both ways are
really
wonderful.
Like I'm doing this again.
Yeah. You're allowed to try as many different teas as you like, from my understanding, so we have moved on to the peppermint tea. One thing is when we got here, they asked us about dietary restrictions, and looking at their website, they did have a gluten-free menu and a vegan menu. Oh, they've got branding on the bottom. I guess maybe this was actually made for Theatre Royal Drury Lane specially. That's awesome. If you cut through the Hammerstein room, you can find restrooms. Oh, wow, look at all this. You can find me in the mirror, kind of over there. Look at this. Oh, so past the china cabinet and an awesome statue. Sheet music. All right, there we go. Gents. Success. All right, so now Dee's playing a game where it tells you there's like artwork down here with celebrities on it that you can look at and identify. Apparently, I don't know if I just misremembered that there was ice cream involved in this one because I made my ice cream joke earlier. I saw reviews that said absinthe ice cream. We didn't ask because we're really full.
So full.
But there may not be ice cream. It's not on the menu. This is creepy shit.
It's a surprise. I don't know.
Whoops.
It's a bank holiday. They're not serving it today.
That's why. No. Well, here is the legend. You can use that to spot your favorite celebrities.
Cool.
It's a giant mural, though. Are we up there? No, we're not.
Not yet. It'll add us later.
All right, Grand Saloon, out we go. Oh, Dee is checking out these Frozen costumes down here. You know, we really should just let it go and get out of here. Oh, wow. Restored by Lord and Lady Lloyd Webber. Now we're back out into the world. Let's go this way. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Oh, we're slowly making our way back down to the water in the area of the Waterloo Bridge. There is Waterloo Bridge, I think. Can we? Uh-oh, we can't get in here. I was hoping to maybe jump into this park. Uh-oh. Is there any other access? Nah. Yeah, I think the goal was to get down there, so this is not a viable route. Let us, recalculating. We can see off in the distance. Is it Elizabeth Tower, technically? Or, you know, Big Ben, which is the bell. There's the tower over there. And, of course, in this direction, we have the gigantic London Eye from the side view. Oh, there is the view off the other side of Waterloo Bridge. And here's what it looks like as we walk back toward the Strand area. Woo!
Really pretty, though.
Welcome back to Zed.
Good
Hello
evening.
again. It is evening time. Y'all, I am going to be a walking advertisement as to why you should wear sunscreen when you're outside in the daytime.
I told him.
I never learn. I got to take care of my skin.
Yes.
Anyway, we are getting ready to head out for an evening activity, and we can't really take you with us.
No.
We're going to take some pictures and stuff. We are going to a West End show. Do-do-do-do. Cameras are not really encouraged at West End / Broadway type shows.
I'm afraid they'll take it away. So we're not even going to chance it, obviously.
So what is going to be our first ever show on the West End? Back to the Future. Oh, yeah.
It's coming to Broadway, I think in June.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, really soon. I saw that earlier today. So it's here already, and we're excited because this is where it originated.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're actually, the theater is pretty much next door to where we're staying, so we're going to go walk out, maybe grab a bite to eat, go see this show.
Yep.
And then we'll see you when we get back.
We'll tell you about
it. How it was.
Yes.
That's it. So prepare for us to come right back here in a few minutes.
Maybe some pictures.
Yeah.
Not of the show, though.
No. Bye. Let's make like a tree and leave, okay? Gosh. Good night. We're back from the future. Oh, I said from the future. Yo, we went and had dinner at a nice little Thai restaurant.
Street Thai.
That was like 2 doors down from my hotel.
It's really good, fast, convenient, very affordable
Yeah,
too.
pretty good. It was kind of like you order using your phone and they bring you the stuff. It was techie.
Convenient, yeah.
To me, that was techie. It's like the Indulge Food Hall on Norwegian. Anyway. So we went to the show. It was alright.
No, it was so good.
Yeah,
Holy cow, the amount of special effects that they do in that, and everything was just perfect. We come from like a theater background, so we know what it takes to pull a lot of that stuff off. I don't even know how they did some of the scenes.
Yeah.
They were that cool.
Yeah, we can't give anything away.
No,
You just have
I
to see
know.
it.
But I will say, if you're going to see it here, our seats,
They were great.
absolutely perfect. We had read like the leg room, and you know, it is a little squishy and all that,
It
but
wasn't bad.
dress circle.
We were
A,
row A dress circle, which was the first balcony.
right in the middle.
It's not the cheapest of seats, but it's a pretty good value, I guess,
Yeah.
for what you get. And like the finale
Perfect.
had great seats for like everything. Like that was
can't see
ideal. We can't even tell you about it. It's that secret. But yeah,
Oh my
they
gosh.
did things with like scrims and screens and projections. It was good.
DeLoreans. It was just amazing.
Yeah, but we're going to bed now.
Yeah.
So
Check out the show if you can.
Yeah,
and it's coming to
New York.
Broadway too. Yeah.
that's all I got.
It was so good.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Welcome to the room tour. We are staying at the Z Hotel, or Z Hotel, Strand in Covent Garden. It's going to be a very quick room tour. There's a lot of good, what I would call, budget hotel options in London. Hub by Premier is one, Z or Z Hotel is one, but you get tiny spaces to live in. I think we can make it work. Let's look at it. So we'll start from the door. There's our full-length mirror. If we turn immediately to the right, oh, let's look at this stuff actually. Light switches, little pluggy plugs, which we have a converter for. Here is our toileting zone. Oh yeah, they got the pee-pee button and the poo-poo button, two different buttons. Some shelves there with towels on them. Here's a sink with me. A little body wash and stuff in what looked like, is that like Go-Gurt? What comes in those little packages like that? Little sink. That's pipes under there. I don't think that's storage. Shower right here. Boom, boom. Very cozy. I like it. If we back out of here, we'll find, I guess this is the closet. So you have some hangers and some hooks. Bags are not included. Come in here. Here's where they keep their D's. This is the rest of the room.
Yep.
So you got a bed that is approximately 6 feet tall.
No, I was laying. It's probably 6'2", maybe.
I'll find some interesting places to put my feet because I'm 6'5". Giant TV down there though.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe you could store some stuff up there. We do have a window. Now some of the rooms, right, not all rooms have a window. For to save a little bit more money, you can actually book an interior room, which is an interesting concept. Oh, that got blurry real fast, didn't it? And it doesn't have a window in the room, which I don't know that I would miss it. I mean, I kind of like having it.
But
Anyway.
it comes with coffee, tea,
Yeah.
bottled water.
That's
that
good.
Bottle. And then we book direct with Z Hotels, and you get cheese and wine every night in the lobby. And then they offer a breakfast buffet for £10.50
True.
every morning. So, and Wi-Fi is free. You know, lots included for the not so expensive London hotel experience, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure the cheese and wine thing, how long that runs, but hey, I was
It's on
surprised
the
by
card
it.
in the room.
Oh, nice. Yeah, here's our little setup. We got a kettle. Converter not included. We brought this, 220 to 120, 110 converter. It's in our Amazon shop. Whoop,
Need
whoop.
it.
Oh, here's like mood lighting. What is this? You can like read a book, and one of those is like a shower. I don't think I'm going to push that button because don't know what'll happen.
Oh yeah, the shower is see-through.
Oh yeah, and you can totally see into the bathroom and say hello. So there we go. There is. I was going to say the cabin, the room in all its glory. Woohoo!
We're not going to be in here a ton, so it works for us.
We're not. There's a trash can. I think that at least one suitcase, or maybe two if we're creative, will go under the bed. So I'm kind of surprised by that. But we're going to be living out of them for 4 days, essentially.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
cool.
Bye.
It's all about location.
Oh, side note, one thing that was mentioned to us many times, and I want to make sure that I talk about, every outlet has a switch. So you do sometimes have to double check and make sure that you turn the outlet on with a switch. I was just mashing this button over here. I'm like, why is my power thing not turning on? There's a switch, y'all. Push it. Push it real good. What's up? We are back with a bonus story time. First of all, thanks for watching this far into a video. You have made it through an entire day of adventure, a room tour, and now story time. But I have to say, our first day in London, when we first arrived, did not go as planned. We had a pretty much nightmare travel day, and people have asked us, please make sure that you include it in the video and that you talk about it. Here it is.
Okay.
Now we landed, okay, first of all, there's several options to get yourself from Heathrow Airport into the city. We had looked at all of them. One of them was Heathrow Express, which is a train that would take you to Paddington Station, and then we would tube, because we stayed in Covent Garden, down to that area and walk a few blocks to the hotel. Cool. The other one was you could pick up the tube directly from Heathrow, tube all the way in, and I think Charing Cross was our closest station, walk a few blocks to the hotel. Cool. We kind of, when we got to the airport, thought we don't really want to do that because we each had a full 28-inch suitcase, a little ridey thing on the top of that that was like a overhead bin thing,
giant
and backpacks, which is underseat backpacks. So we each are carrying 3 pieces of luggage.
It's a lot, and you have to mind the gap to get on the trains. Oh. That's the thing.
True. So we got to the airport. We had already decided we are going to try. We had heard legends of the black cab experience in London. We knew it was expensive.
Yeah.
It's going to cost about $100 or something, 100 pounds. I don't know what it was to get into town. But we had committed to the fact that we would like the easy route. We were going to be bougie, okay? We're bougie. Here we go. So we got in, there's a little bit of footage, I'll probably put some of this over top. So we roll out of the airport, we see the lineup of black cabs, everything's great, we get in, we're rolling along, getting scenery out the window. Now, I did not realize that the black cabs, you said you remember this, they don't use like live traffic GPS guidance, to my knowledge.
Our friend Caroline's from the UK, and she said one of the things is to become a black cabbie that you have to memorize all the streets and the shortcuts and things like that. So they don't use, like Jay said, GPS.
Gotcha, because I was looking and our man who was driving, he kept trying to choose like what I was seeing as the most busy ways to get into the city. We didn't know at the time there was a bicycle event going on that had closed all the bridges from the South Bank up into any part of the city.
Bike London.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're coming in from Heathrow and we charge at the city from the west side. Not going to happen. Traffic. I can tell on my little thing that the only way in is through Soho from the north, but that's not the way our guy wanted to take us. So he took us around, tried a few entrances. He took us across, I guess, one of the bridges that was open to the South Bank and got over and realized, oh, all the bridges are closed. I cannot, it's just not working. And he said basically that he got us to what, the other side of Waterloo Bridge on the South Bank.
Yeah.
And we were trying to get to the Strand, if you know the geography. That was the end of the road for us. He would have to either kick us out of the cab and we could walk the rest of the way, which is about 3/4 of a mile.
With suitcases.
With all of our suitcases. Or we could pay probably about another $100 and he would keep driving us around and try to find a way, to get where we needed to go. So by that point, we had been riding, I think, an hour and a half.
It was a long time. Yeah.
We had reservations for Sunday roast, which we went to Blacklock. Fantastic.
It was so good.
Here's a few pictures of that to cheer us up from the rest of this story. Food, delicious. That was a fantastic experience. Here's the little price of what that cost us, because you see in this series I'm putting things on the screen. I digress. So basically, we ended up getting out of his cab, paying the $100, 100 pounds, whatever it was, and walking our bags all the way across Waterloo Bridge to the Strand, all the way up the Strand to the Z Hotel, pretty much almost to Charing Cross Station. So it was
It was so crowded. It was so hard to maneuver the suitcase and luggage. Looking back on it, it's funny. Right. I didn't think it was funny.
We're over it now. When you're in the moment, because I
was like, ugh.
It was not. It was not a thing. So are we saying that you shouldn't take a black cab? No, not necessarily.
Not at all.
But don't expect that they're going to find the fastest route or to get you into town, possibly.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out for us.
My thing on it was there was a sign in the cab that said there was a max price for them to get you to your destination. So when he said it would cost more, that's when I got a little upset at that.
Well, I knew that. I feel like it was capped at about 100 pounds to get you into the city. I'm speculating. I don't know that this is true. And so when his meter got close to 100, that was when he said he needed to kick us out of the cab, because I think I don't know that he would have legally been able to charge us anymore unless we agreed to it. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
It's a whole thing, but
Y'all.
After that, London's
It was
amazing.
As you've just seen episode 1, we've got 2 more full episodes coming up with lots of fun.
Yeah.
London was great.
Don't
Just
pack as much as we did,
don't
but then you can take the other methods.
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier the other ways, and we probably should have just done the whole tube thing.
Yeah.
And it would have been okay.
Live and learn.
That's
right?
it.
That's why you don't be bougie.
Don't be bougie, y'all. Lesson learned, don't be bougie. Oh well. Good night for now.
Good night.
We'll see you tomorrow in episode 2 of London.
More to come.
Bye.